I'm officially coming on here to say that the hype was it was just that. It was just hype. I'm at probably the lowest moment of my fandom as a Giants fan. It's a regular thing I've experienced over my life because the majority of my life this has been a pretty bad franchise, bad team. I mean, overall, we have Super Bowl rings, but this has been what it is. But it's just unbelievably hard. I mean, and when you're a bad team, everything goes against you. Just ticky tacky, bad calls, all of them go against you. Everything's against you. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. This defense is the most disappointing thing I've seen in the history of my fandom as a Giants fan. I do not know how you go from top 10, you add a bunch of talent, and get worse. And the saddest part is, when you need them the most, they are as soft as baby shit. It's like they are not even trying. And it is a smear on the face of this franchise that Evan Engram comes out here every week and still has an NY on his fucking helmet. Why, he is a loser. Trade him to the Cowboys. Because he is just an accident waiting to happen. I know it didn't hurt us because, well, it did hurt us because we could have had points right before half. Could have been an overtime game. Luckily, Aziz got the sack fumble. But that right there, all momentum went gone. I thought Jones played okay for the game. There was a stretch where it just, I don't know. It's just that nobody was in it, it felt like. Colin Johnson made a few good plays in there. We didn't really see much from Kenny Galladay, I guess, when everybody's hurt. So it just seemed like soon Sterling Shepard came out of the game, the whole entire offense changed. And let's talk about Sterling Shepard because this is more of the same. This has been his career. All these things it's everything just coming to a head, rising at the perfect moment to show you what this team is. They can't stay on the field. Sterling Shepard can't stay healthy. Let's face it, even if we got a shot on it for something for Darius Slayton at the end of the game, he would have dropped it. Something would have happened. Refs would have blown it, would have called it back, something. Every week the refs are dog shit. I mean, I could sit here and go through every touchdown drive the Falcons had, bad ticky-tacky penalties, bad calls on us. But honestly, what overclouds all of that is the coaching. It has been bad this year. It has been awful. Joe Judge uses timeouts like it's just fun. This team is a disgrace. Because the thing is, they have the talent. And we're seeing a year where Jones is finally starting to play up to his potential, and the rest of the team is collapsing in epic proportion. This defense right now, if I had to make a prediction, I'm predicting they're finishing bottom 5 in the NFL. This Falcons team, I'm sorry. They are a horrible team. And the fact we lost to them, normally I'm one of the people that laugh like we might not get like some people are like, oh, we're going to be 1-2 wins. Honestly, from what I'm seeing, if the coaching don't change, if the offensive line plays like it did in this game, if the defense plays like it did, we'll be lucky to win 2-3 games. And this is the third year of a rebuild. I don't get it. It's at this point, listen, I just want to say that the season's over. I mean, it's hard to say that because last year we were 1-7, and I get the division was bad. And listen, the Giants have come out, win 5-6 in a row. It's the NFL. Anything can happen. I don't predict it at this point. How can I predict it? We can't beat the Falcons. And I don't care how bad the refs are. Even if the refs are throwing flags at us every play, we should beat the Falcons. No offense to Falcons. Well, there is no Falcons fans anyways. Let's get it straight. I'll tell you, I hate to say this is the most disappointed in a team I've ever been. Because the thing is, because I saw last year the coaching was good, so I know the coaches can do it. I saw last year this defense was top 10, so I know they can do it. But for some reason they don't. Is that heart? What is it? What is it? Because at this point, even though we didn't start off strong, this is a collapse. Going off of what we were last year, the end of last year, this is a collapse. It's pathetic. Most times it don't bother me. Well, it still don't bother me when our fans say stuff. But when I hear I'm actually embarrassed to be a Giants fan right now, and I'm not one to really even give a shit what other people think. It ain't even about that. What's embarrassing is I waste 3 hours of my life to watch it, and then every other day, every few days, I make a video and it's embarrassing. I lose hours and hours of my life making videos on it. Don't go to the games. I'm sorry. Don't go to the games until they want to start playing like a real team. Don't buy nothing. Don't spend $1. You want changes to be made in this team? Whatever, however you feel. I know a lot of Giants fans are going to say, burn it down after this. I still want to see a little bit more, but I mean, for what I thought this team was going to be, I thought this team was going to be 9-10 wins. And right now, if I had to make a prediction, I'm saying maybe 2. Maybe some of these bad calls go against, a team that we're playing, a close game that we're playing. But I mean, in general, it's pretty much big shit on Giants, so. I don't know. That's it for me. I'm really not in the mood to even, you guys, it's so hard to come on here and talk after embarrassing games like this. And I have to eat crow and say, at this point, it's looking like I'm wrong. I'm wrong about this team. I'm still not one to, be negative for the sake of being negative. But I gotta be honest right now, there is nothing really positive. Kenny Golladay, Daniel Jones, Andrew Thomas, Aziz Ojulari. They're the only players I really see any positive in. So, listen, I'll calm down eventually, but this is tough. And, yeah, maybe I'll my wits will be back to me and I'll be better tomorrow and I'll have another video for you guys, but I can't right now. Sorry. Anyways, it's doom and gloom day, but subscribe, all that stuff, and hang in there.